Welcome to the show. This is The Jam. Welcome to The Jam, the cotton bird stabbing news and views and information right in your ear canal. With Mark and Ron. Hello, Mark.
Hello, mate.
What have you been up to?
Oh, you know, the daily grind of sitting on my ass, you know, the perks of a week-on, week-off lifestyle of work.
Oh, right. Well, this is obviously our lovely section of chit-chat, so let's do it. I want to see what you've been doing. So, you've been off all week. What have you been doing on your week off?
Well, mate, actually, it's been quite eventful. So, my partner, her family have a farm, so I found myself roped into doing a bit of lambing, you see. So I was down there catching the lambs, and we were bagging them, tagging them, you know, like some sort of dystopian, you know, apocalyptic movie. And I'm just chasing these poor 2-week-old lambs, trying to put a little tag on their ear. So, you know, that was a good workout, good way to keep fit.
Wow. Was it? So you were like, they've just literally been born and you had to run around fight, like getting them then, or what? So that, like, is that literally straight after birthday, you mean?
Well, no, so they're a couple of weeks old, but some of them are bigger
right.
than others. So, like, you think of, so some of them are like half-grown sheep. So, no, we have to just, like, catch them, put a tag on them, and then give them, like, a vaccine shot, you know. Got to make sure, look, everyone's doing it, you know. Got to give them their vaccine. And, and that's pretty much it, you know. That's the start of the season. Because, they've all been born, like, within the past couple of weeks. So, and,
right.
you know, Jess's dad, you know, he's just needed a bit of a hand on the farm and rolled my sleeves up, put my boots on, got to it, mate, you know? No worries.
Wow. So, did you get any kickbacks from those lambs? Were they happy to see you or not?
They
not
were.
So?
There were a few, yeah. So like the first batch we had were all right, but mate, some of them don't like it, you know? I mean, I don't know about you, but I can't blame them, you know, someone running at you with essentially a big staple gun trying to like shove something in your ear. So,
and I bet the tags look better than those earpods that people wear.
Oh yeah, definitely, mate. Yeah. I know how much you hate those the earpods. I think I did show you one time, didn't I, about how they were actually selling like fake, not like fake knockoff branded. I'm just talking about like completely non-functional earpods. They were just like an accessory item for like a couple of dollars or whatever.
Really? Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh.
So just so you know, just in case you can't afford an actual pair, I guess it's that classic thing of you know, how Apple are just, you know, it's an aspirational brand, man, you know, designed in California. And so people just want to look like they've got money, I guess. Classic capitalism.
Oh. They're the ones that should be in pens, not these bloody lambs, mate.
Yeah, I know. Bloody too right, mate. Too right.
You actually want to look like you've got electric toothbrush heads in your ears.
Just hanging out. Well, that's it. There you go, mate. You just got to go and get yourself some Oral-B, reusable heads, and away you go.
Well, I did. You know, my electric toothbrush I got recently. I mean, I could do that. It's changed. It's a game changer. The electric toothbrushes, mate. Absolutely game changer. So, you know, they could do two things at once. They actually keep your teeth really clean, and you can stick them in your ear and listen to music.
Bloody hell! What a world! What a time to be alive, eh?
Yeah, I was going. So yeah, it's definitely Anyway, they still look better than those stupid AirPods. Flipping egg. And they call them AirPods Pro. Why do they need to have the Pro next to them? What makes them Pro?
I know, mate. Yeah. Like, you can only use them if you're a professional or something like. No, these are reserved for doctors only, you pleb. So strange.
Yeah, a professional plebs. That's what they are.
Yes, that's it, mate. That's it. Oh, well, I would say let's go on a full-on rant, but, I mean, I think we could be here all day, but... Sorry,
that's my fault.
I'll just let you know another thing I ended up doing this week was we went camping, actually, at a eucalyptus forest, you know, not too far from the city of Adelaide, which was pretty decent.
Oh, was there any koalas in the trees?
Unfortunately not, mate, actually. I know, yeah, you would expect there would be, but there was just one lone possum that we found, which, that was about it, unfortunately.
Well, possums aren't really great to look at, are they?
Well, no. Well, they're not too bad. They're not as bad as the North American ones. These ones are kind of a little bit cuter. But then, yeah, this one didn't really give a shit. It was quite ballsy, actually. It just sort of wandered straight through the camp, munched on some food we threw out, and then went about its day, really. So, yeah, I know.
Wow, that's gangster. He's thug life possum.
Yeah, so, yeah, pretty much, mate. Yeah, you could turn him into a meme, definitely. And then we could sell it as an NFT, because that's what people do now. I'm sure you've heard of those.
Oh yes. The thing is in China, wasn't it? It's just a mystery box with an animal in it.
Oh, what's? Oh no, the NFT. Oh no, I think we're talking about something different. What are you talking about?
The thing in China. There's like this craze where they'll people are basically sending a surprise like gift, and there was an animal. It could be a surprise, it could be a cat, it could be a dog, it could be anything, and there was just people. They found this van full of all these distressed animals in a box, and there was like people had found them. They're dead and that because they're in this box Christ. And they've been like shipped around and flown around. It's some weird craze in China at the moment. It's absolutely mental.
Right.
What were you talking about?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was talking about how people are taking things from like the early days of the internet, like the thug life memes, and then creating them into like digital art and selling it for like $2 million. That's what I was talking about. But I feel like we might need to do a whole investigative journalistic piece on this mystery Schrodinger's box being sent around China with a bunch of cats in it.
It's mental, mate. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's a very simplistic view, thing that I come up with there. I did read about it, but it was last week, I think, and it's just crazy. I mean, you can imagine these animals just shoved in a box, and they're like, and you get, oh look, you just ordered me. What happens if they sent them like a panther or something? You know, I think it'll be a little bit crazy.
Well, yeah. The other thing as well is when you see things like they put turtles inside, like a little like bag on a keychain, and it's just like, what is the thinking there? Like, you do realize it will die, right? Like, I don't know. It's very strange.
Very strange. Yeah, I don't know. Not thinking this through, are they really?
Clearly not. But anyway, stressed animals aside, how was your week?
Yeah, well, since I've been back, I've been obviously back at work. So yesterday, Sunday, was the first day off I had in a month since I've been back at work. So I decided on Saturday, we managed to actually go to the pub and sit in a beer garden because we're allowed to sit outside now. And
nice.
Yeah, it's the first time properly they've been able to socialise for quite a while. With other people around, so I met up with a couple
old Boris has released the hounds. He's let you guys roam the grounds of the country once again.
That's right. We've got actually up on the 17th of May, so in about 10 days' time or so, we're allowed to sit inside pubs as well. So pubs and restaurants will be fully open again. Ooh. So, yeah. And they're even talking about letting us hug people as well.
Oh, my God. Human interaction. That's a sense offence, mate. Don't you realise we live in equilibrium now, that brilliant Christian Bale movie? Well, that's great news, mate. Great news.
Yeah, it is. So, yeah, it was actually, obviously I've been working quite a lot and, it's been pretty mad. And that was just a few people passed their tests, which has been good. So my mate came up and did his, like a crash course. It's weird they call it a crash course. It's a driving course, but it's an intensive course. And he did, so it's 4 days where we did 6 hours each day. And he stayed at my house. And he's a good mate of mine. And so he did his test at the end of it, and he passed it. So, yeah, it was brilliant.
Well, that's good. Oh, nice, mate. Well, hopefully you went full on, full metal jacket, drill sergeant, not cutting no slack for no one, no mates rates here.
That's right, yeah. I charge them extra, actually. I charge him more just because it's a privilege to be taught by me, of course.
Of course.
So yeah, it's good. So yeah, and I've got a wedding to look forward to the end of this month, so I'm looking forward to that. So I'm actually going to go back down to the homeland down south, and going to see some people and let's go to an actual social event of a wedding, and yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. It should be good.
Yeah, well, that's good to hear that weddings are going ahead then, because, that's kind of like one of the, a wedding, it's always messy, isn't it? That's just kind of like the absolute breeding ground for COVID, drinking, dancing, licking windows, it's all happening.
Yeah, and licking windows. And Well, they allowed 30 people there, you see. So it's not going to be like it would be a full-on thing, but yeah. So you allow 30 guests, and so yeah, it should be cool. It's be a smaller, more intimate wedding, but I'm sure there'll be some hilarious things happening, and ties around people's heads, and knee sliding on the dance floor, that kind of shenanigans.
Well, I can't wait to hear about all the shenanigans.
Well, so that's about it for me. So I know so we've got a cool show coming up today. We've got a special guest coming up and a special event happening.
We have.
We've got the exciting, amazing, I'd say. He's an enigma of the scientific world. His name is Jeffrey John Science, and
I'm familiar with his work.
Yeah, he's everywhere right now. I mean, he's a hot property, I'd say. Especially after coming back from Mars. I mean, I think he'll tell us about his hilarious mishap stowaway mission to Mars that kind of happened.
Oh, of course.
But he's come back. He's managed to make it back, and he's going to be here on this show, exclusive with us, and he's going to do a very interesting experiment for us live on the show.
Ooh. Yeah, I mean, like you say, he is big. He is bigger than Jesus, he might say, if he believed in such things. But, can't wait to have him on. And, so we'll be right back after these messages.
Hey up, it's me, Sean Bean. You might know me as the bad bloke in every film, or perhaps off that Morrison's ad selling you delicious crusty bread for only 99p. I just wanted to ask, are you getting on a bit? Too busy to sort out important things in life? Well, I'm here to remind you that winter is coming. The winter of your life, I mean. Death. We're all heading for it. You might think it's a bugger, but it don't have to be. With Sean Bean Life Insurance, it's as easy as picking up phone. You can safely shuffle off mortal coil in the knowledge that you're not leaving your loved ones with noughts. We've got you covered. From outstanding bills to mortgage repayments and fancy grub at wake, right through to casket or even urn. Should you choose to light the beacons and be turned to dust. Sign up to Sean Bean Life Insurance today and receive a free upgrade to our COVID Plus plan. This covers you in the highly likely event that you will contract COVID-19. You will be airlifted to private hospital and won't have to wait with daft mucky people in a dilapidated waiting room. It's the one policy to rule them all. So pick up the phone now and call 0800-BEAN. That's 0800-BEAN. And I'll personally send you a complimentary signed face mask with me mug on it. Ta-ra!
Good morning, listeners. You are listening to The Jab on the medium to wave band. Thank you for joining us. Without any further ado, it is time to get funky.
Welcome back. We'll be touching base with Jeffrey shortly, but first we would like to revive the Don't Be a Dick campaign. What do we got on the list, Rob?
Well, Don't Be a Dick is brought to you by ScoMo.
Putting on a flight ban from India and putting people in jail for 5 years just for wanting to come home.
Donald J. Trump. Think you can make your own social media app because you've been banned and booted off Twitter? China's space program. You fly rockets into space and you don't know when they're going to land back to Earth, and you're going to crash into a city and blow people up? That's right. You're listening to The Jab. All right. Welcome back. It sounds like we've got all of our dicks in a row. It's time for some news speculation. And that's what we here do on the news. We speculate on the news.
And welcome to The Jab, the news that brings you views that you don't need because it's the news. With your hosts, Mark and Rob. The Jab.
So on the first on the list is Elon Musk going on Saturday Night Live. Have you seen it?
No, look, so I haven't actually seen this because I'm not really sure how to get access to SNL, but it's been all over the news for the past, 24 hours. And, apparently he is the first person to say that he has Asperger's on SNL, which some people are contesting. And so that was something that happened. And then another thing that I was reading was he said something about Dogecoin, of course, because he can't ever keep his mouth shut about cryptocurrencies, and it plummeted today. So if anyone did have any, bad luck, old chum.
Oh dear! What? It plummeted because he said it?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, he basically said something about it being a hustle or something like that. So, I care to speculate that Elon Musk is just trying to manipulate the world's economy for his own benefit, So, definitely New World Order Illuminati stuff going on right there, mate.
And I did see one clip of it, and they were taking a mick of it on the show, and it said, they were saying, so what is Dogecoin? And why isn't it called Dogecoin? It just sounds weird. Dogecoin, and it's got that dog on it, and he's like, oh yeah, so, and he was just sort of skirting around the question, like jokingly, sort of not giving the answer, and they're like, yeah, but what is Dogecoin? And then no one can ever explain it. No one seems to be able to explain this Bitcoin, Dogecoin, whatever. You ask them, and they're like, oh yeah, it's people are mining for it. What do you mean they're mining for it? And then no one seems to really explain it. And so that it's it's not even real. So they keep saying it's virtual. So I don't really understand.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's the whole thing, isn't it? It isn't. So what it is really then is he's having us on, mate. He ain't even a billionaire. It's all made up. It's all just been pure front.
Oh man, that's genius, really. I mean, he's.
I bet he's not even. A man.
He's not even a real boy.
He's a lizard man.
Of course. A lizard overlord. He's finally come out. But he obviously said, it's crazy, isn't it? He'll come out and say he's got Asperger's, and then people are like, oh, well, no, he hasn't. Oh, right. So just,
right.
Straight away. Oh, he said something that's probably quite difficult to say out on TV.
Yeah.
And they go, no, it's not. It's obviously not. Where's the proof? Oh, these people are a joke.
I know. Well, to be fair, where's the proof? Any interview he's ever done. I mean, there was always clearly something. He's very, wooden. And again, I would say that it's all still a cover because he's clearly a lizard person. But, he's definitely alluded to the fact that there's something different about him. It's the scales is what it is.
And when you saw him eat a live bug on TV, that's when it really proved that he was a lizard.
That's it. You've seen that blurry YouTube footage too, have you? Yep. Good.
I have, yeah, I have. But I just can't bring myself to actually watch him. He must be watching even that John Krasinski was on Saturday Night Live, and Saturday Night Live is just not funny. I just don't really. It's all very. I don't know. I've watched it, and maybe it's just because it doesn't translate here. I don't know, but
obviously it's very American. Yeah.
Yeah, and they laugh at anything, don't they?
And it's one of those things. If you throw enough stuff at the wall, something's going to stick. So it's just constant sketch after sketch after sketch. And I think the only time it gets funny is when they sort of start cracking up themselves, because it's just I don't know. It's that thing of seeing it all kind of fall apart is kind of makes it funny. But yeah, I know what you mean. It's general
comedy, isn't it? So, yeah, but fair enough.
Yeah.
Well, the other part of the news is the Jab have been officially confirmed as the mediators between Bill and Melinda Gates after they confirmed that they are divorcing after many years of marriage. Very sad day. Good for us, though.
Very sad. Yeah, exactly. That's it. It's good to have two, big names like that attached to the Jab, and it's really going to boost, just our popularity and, our presence in the world. And, Bill, he wrote to me this morning, and he said that he would like to let Melinda know that he would like his original copy of Windows 95 back. And if she could mail it to him, it's on 148 floppy disk drives, and she will have to pay for the postage. That was the condition. Yeah, he's really firm on that.
Oh man, hang on. So this is where we all fall apart. I know Melinda's very sore about the postage, and that's one thing. That's a red line, mate. It's a red line.
I know. It's one of the main reasons why they broke up.
See, it gets. I know. Sort of these sort of these issues. It can get really petty when it comes down to the breakup of a marriage, and to get stuck on things like postage just shows that they really had come to an impasse, didn't they? And They just needed someone to smooth the transition from the into the breakup. It's sad.
It is. It's very sad.
Oh, one thing I wanted to make sure we're clear on is that the jab is no way affiliated to the rumours that Bill Gates has been microchipping the vaccines, and in the jabs that they give people with vaccines. I just want to make sure that is clear. The jab has nothing to do with that.
Oh, of course not. Yeah, no, that is dirty, dirty rumour. I mean, that was all started by Bezos because, he was jealous of Bill and Melinda. He wanted what they had. And, some sources close to the jab say he got what he wanted because the rumour has it, it's all Bezos and Melinda now. That's right.
What?
I know, that's it, mate. So my source says that they have been canoodling behind the servers at Amazon, and there's plans that they will... Well, there's plans that he wants to take her to the moon.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
I know. It's one of those metaphors that people use a lot, like back in the days of I Love Lucy, one of these days, straight to the moon. But he's going to do it this time, and I believe him because he has the money.
Wow. So what? He's gonna take him and Melinda are gonna go off to the moon and have orgies on the moon and make Elon Musk watch while he's on his space base?
Well, probably, mate, probably. I mean, he's always touching base up there with the other alien-scaled overlords. So, yeah, probably,
Wow. So a lizard's able to live on the moon? Is this all to do with the QAnon thing?
Oh, the QAnon?
I'm confused.
Aren't we all? Well, look, mate, Q is, as you should know by now, he's our saviour, isn't he? Who or it or they or she or them, any sort of, noun you would like to use really to describe them. But yeah, they're the saviour, mate. They've been feeding us the truth this whole time. So, look, Q is Q. That's it. Eggs is eggs. It's facts. Yeah, it's facts, mate. Say no more.
Feeding truth through lies.
I mean, that's one way to look at it, or you're feeding lies through truth. Actually, no, scratch that, remove that. That goes against everything that Q stands for. But yeah, it's a crazy old time that we're living in. But, the sooner that we accept that, look, they're all in a love triangle together. It's basically like an episode of Big Brother. I mean, I would definitely watch that if you put old Elon, Bezos, Gates. Who else can we throw in there? I don't know, Spielberg. He might be fun.
Yeah, you could. Well, I mean, you just throw Donald Trump into the sun. That would be fun.
Oh, well, that would be there. Yeah, that would be how it all ends. Actually, some other news that I came across earlier today. I came across a lot of Russian news. I don't know if that's because Facebook has been, sort of like trying to steer me towards, our new superpower that we'll be taking over shortly, or just, there's just a lot happening there with. Putin being in charge. He's a great man. But I saw that they have been trying to sell vodka to the UK that's come out of the Chernobyl exclusion zone, and it's called atomic vodka. Did you hear about this?
No, I did not. I want to hear more.
Right. Okay. So basically, it's being made in that exclusion zone by a bunch of scientists because they're the only ones that are pretty much allowed in the area for research. And it's been stopped on its way to the UK for whatever reason. I mean, it's perfectly safe, according to these scientists. The quote, and I quote, "It's no more radioactive than any other vodka." So, and I'm, not a scientist, but, usually it's not radioactive, is it? Or is it? I don't know. I mean, it's vodka. It does make you feel pretty shit, I guess. So who knows? But anyway, yeah, they've stopped it for some reason. So, I mean, now the value of that's probably just going to go through the roof because, it's Chernobyl. It's sexy, We're all riding that 1980s train, aren't we still? Everything about the 80s. Loving it.
Well, so one thing is, it sounds like they're trying to downplay its nuclear radioactivity, which surely that is, they're saying it's not very atomic, but that's kind of its whole thing. And so,
yes.
I don't really understand that. That doesn't make any sense.
That's a very good point, actually. You've great marketing brain there. I mean, yeah, that wouldn't stand. I mean, no self-respecting, person in mid-level marketing would ever say that it's not atomic, because exactly, that's its whole spiel. That's its whole USP.
But yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
No.
It's not. It's called atomic vodka, but it's not atomic.
Yeah. False advertising, mate. Tell it to Ofcom.
Wow. They really fucked it up there, haven't they?
I know, but exactly. They had a great product, completely ruined it. It's gone down. It's burnt. It's melted to the ground, much like the reactor after its namesake.
Apparently, well, what you could do is they could have carried it on and made. So you know, they go on a wine tasting tour. You could have done like a mad tourist destination where you go to Chernobyl to make vodka, so you can take it home and leave it in a bottle that's nice and radioactive in your house and power your home for the next 5,000 years.
Hey, well, there you go, and it will glow in the dark as well. Brilliant nightlight. Keep little Timmy, keep the monsters away. Keep him safe and calm. The other thing I did read in the news was that Russian doctors performed heart surgery whilst the hospital was burning to the ground around them. Now, that is just Russia through and through, isn't it? Hardcore.
Wow. That's amazing. Maybe they were being fueled on that vodka, and they just like, do you know what? We're already, we're part of the burning of atomic nuclei, and now we're just going to keep going. Fair play.
Fair play to him, eh? Yep. Russia. We welcome you, Putin. We welcome you.
I mean, they just double our bastards, aren't they? You can't knock them for that.
I know, mate. They really are. They really are.
Wow. Did the patient survive? Did they manage to? Did you hear what happened at the end?
You know what? I didn't actually. I think once I got past the headline and the first paragraph about how it was burning down around them, I was just like, doesn't matter if they lived or died. They've succeeded. They've met and exceeded all expectations I think that anyone could want from a healthcare provider.
I mean, true. That's very true. Yeah, maybe we don't want to know the end. We just fair play. Wow. That was
yes, exactly. That's it.
And that was a lot of news and a lot of speculation. I think we should now head back to one of our sponsors, and we'll now be next hearing from our special guest, Jeffery John Science.
It's only me, Greg Lamb. I'm here to tell you about my new product. Do you like hunting for ghosts? Well, I do. I love a bit of paranormal activity. You might see me off the telly when I saved the world from a demonic monster. But anyway, I'm here to tell you about my new product. It's called BO Ghostbuster. That's right, even ghosts get BO. You can't spell boo without BO. That's right. They go around scaring people all day long, and they're gonna get a little sweaty under the old pits there. So, get my new spray. When you see a ghost and it stinks to high heaven or hell, then you need BO Ghostbuster. Get it in all shops now. Endorsed by me, Greg Lamb. I approve this message.
And welcome back. The time is now upon us. He is here, everyone, right in the studio. It's Jeffrey John Science. Hey, Jeffrey, how's it going?
Oh, yeah, it's me, Jeffrey John Science.
Yes. I did just introduce you. Yes, we know.
I know, no, but it's me. It's me, though, isn't it?
No, that's cool. Never mind.
I'm really happy to be here. It's great to be here.
It's good to have you, Jeffrey. And so how was your trip to Mars? We heard about all the mishap there with you getting on there accidentally and almost being a one-way journey, wasn't it? It was a bit touch and go.
Oh, I mean, it was insane. 1 minute I thought I was doing a lecture, and then the next minute I was blasting off into space. It was insane. I was a bit scared, to be honest, at first. And so I got a bit of a space cough. And so I was when I realised I was on to it to Mars, it was a long journey. But you know what? It was amazing. I saw some amazing stuff. And I saw lots of space, because it is just space. Did you know that?
Well, I didn't, but I did read your new book, and afterwards my eyes were opened.
Oh, well, yeah, it's, I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad you read it, actually, because, I put a lot of effort into writing that book. And, yeah, I mean, it just goes over everything to do with science, because, science is everywhere.
Indeed it is. And when did you discover that science was everywhere?
Well, I was just in my garden, I was just, pulling out some needless, plants in my garden. And I was just looking around and I just thought, do you know what? When I look around everywhere, I just see science. And there, I just hit me like Newton's apple hit him on the head.
Well, indeed, inspiration can come from the most unlikely of sources. And, so is science everywhere? That's a very interesting title, though, as well. A question mark?
Damn it, I didn't think you noticed, because they weren't supposed to put a question mark at the end of that bloody title, It's not supposed to be, is science everywhere, or is it everywhere? It's just science is everywhere. So, it was a bit of a typo.
Right, so just to clarify, is science everywhere? That's correct, right? I believe I'm saying that right.
It should say science is everywhere. Oh, it's so annoying, and now I can't do anything about it because the book's...
Oh, is science everywhere? I see.
No, it's not supposed to be a question. Oh, damn it. My agent said you wouldn't bring it up.
No bother with that one. Actually, why don't you just tell us a little more about what your experiment is coming up later, Jeffrey?
Okay, yes. Well, great. So, along with me assistant, Giovanni Experimente, we are going to be making our own little mini particle accelerator. Just like the one they've got in CERN, the Swinton one with the big hadron collider. So, we're going to be making it with an old tyre and a vacuum cleaner.
Wow. Science really is everywhere? Brilliant stuff. Well, we can't wait. Well, now over to the Jab Lab for today's Mega Science Experiment.
Hiya, it's me, Jeffrey John Science. I'm here on the Jab to bring you science.
And welcome back. Jeffrey, would you like to talk us through what you're doing there?
Okay, yeah. Okay, so what I'm doing is, like I said, we're going to make a mini particle accelerator. So, what we're going to do is smash atoms together and recreate the beginnings of the universe, basically, with like just sort of a real tiny camera to sort of record what's going on. So, what I've got a little, I've got one of those instant cameras, the Polaroid kind of camera, so we can see it straight away, I've got that in between the vacuum cleaner, you see. So you need a vacuum situation. So just like space, where there's loads of space, but here we've only got a little bit of space. So we're going to attach the vacuum cleaner to the tyre, and with some bubble wrap round it, you see, just to make sure that the air doesn't escape to keep the vacuum. And then we're just going to turn the vacuum on, and then we're going to fire some particles, which today we're going to use a little bit of dirt, just to show it so you can see it. All right, and then you'll see what happens. Does that make sense?
Sounds messy.
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to ask my assistant here, Giovanni Experimente. Giovanni, hello.
Hello.
There you go. Great. So, Giovanni, I'll give you a countdown from 3, and when it's 3, I want you to turn it on. All right, so in 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, I thought you say 3, 2, 1, go now. No?
Giovanni, we talked about this. We rehearsed this. God's sake.
Oh, me sorry.
Right, just go. I'm gonna. All right, so I'll say 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, stupido.
No, stop hitting yourself in the head, all right? It's not worth it. I've said this before. We've been. Oh, God's sake. Bloody hell. Wow.
Jeffrey, I sorry. Okay. 3, 2, 1s on ones, yes?
I said 3, 2, 1, go then. All right, like you said. Like, just to be happy, all right? You ready?
Okay.
I know you should have got Gary Barlow in. Right. 3, 2, 1, go on then.
Okay, here we go.
Brilliant. Great, that's great. So, can you hear that? Can you hear the vacuum cleaner going around, couldn't you? Right. So, it's creating a vacuum now. So, we're just going to put in... Right, Giovanni, ready? We'll put the dirt in there just to show the particles going around, okay? Ready? So, I'll say 3, 2, 1, go, then you do it again. Is that clear?
Okay, I throw the dirt, huh? Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, go on then.
Oh, damn it. Oh, 1 second. Well, I dropped the jar. 1 second.
God's sake, man.
Oh,
It's
Jeffrey, I'm sorry.
like a bloody circus in here.
Okay. We go. Okay.
Should have got bloody Krusty the Clown in inside of him. Anyway, never mind. I shouldn't get too angry. He's only young. Right. 3, 2, 1, go on then.
Oh!
There it goes. It's whizzing round. What, Giovanni? What have you put in there? I said put. No, you put glass in there.
Oh.
I said to put in. No, it's on fire.
Oh, Jeffrey, sorry. I go get the liquid nitrous.
No, don't get that.
Hold on, 1 second.
No.
Oh, okay, I'm coming. Oh!
No, don't do that.
Oh.
No, oh my God. Oh,
My leg,
word.
it's like gelati. Oh, it's frozen.
Oh,
Jeffrey, help.
oh my God. What have you done? You turned me into like the Terminator. You know when he... Oh my God. He's turning Terminator T-1000. No, don't move. Don't move.
Jeffrey, look after my family. I not gonna make it.
No, Jeff, someone quick. Oh my God. It's completely frozen. Oh, it's like... Oh, Jet, no. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's gone wrong. It's wrong. Oh,
Jeffrey, help.
So, yeah. That's kind of that's how it goes. Anyway, life sometimes goes a bit wrong. So, Giovanni, hold on, mate. We're getting someone to help you. Oh my God, it's completely frozen. It's like a bloody ice lolly.
You are listening to The Jab. It is like a bottle of Chanel No. 5, perfectly decanted in the sun. Enjoy.
Well, we definitely learnt some science principles today. Jeffrey, we will be needing to speak to your lawyer, and we'll have our people contact your people, if that's okay.
I've never seen anything quite like it. That was true chaos
I know.
He actually looked like, Jeffrey said that he looked like the guy from Terminator. You know, at the end, Terminator 2, when it's the liquid nitrogen, and he just...
Yeah.
I've never seen someone...
It's outrageous. A man-sized ice pole, you know? I hope he's all right.
It was like, you haven't seen someone freeze like that since someone maybe on X Factor or something, but he actually literally froze. And
yeah, that's true.
Good job. Hopefully no one knocks him over by accident, because he's just going to shatter into a million pieces.
Yeah, I know. It'll be 1,000 pieces.
Well, that truly went sideways quickly, didn't it?
It did. Which is rare, isn't it? Because Jeffrey is usually such a professional.
I think the only thing that accelerated there was Jeffrey's descent to obscurity.
Well, yes, Jeffrey's new book is science everywhere, or is science something about science? It's available at all OK bookstores now.
Well, I guess that brings us to a very explosive end to this week's show. If you've got any questions or anything you'd like to ask Melinda and Bill, we can pass them on, and we can see what happens, and hopefully we might see that orgy in the space station. Who knows?
We can only hope. We can only dream. Well, until next time.
Yeah, I guess there's only one thing to say bye, and we'll see you the next show, and stay safe, everyone, and make sure that you look out for those falling space debris.
Good advice. Bye-bye.
Bye.